Let's review assessment with technology. When we think about assessment, pens, pencils, and piles of paper come to mind. What happens when we bring in some of these tools? We know there are three types of assessment: pre-assessment, formative assessment, and summative assessment. Technology can help with all of these. If you want to find out your students' prior knowledge, giving them a quick pre-assessment will help you know how to focus the lesson on what they don't know as well. This whole process can be really efficient with an online survey from a site like SurveyMonkey or Google Forms. With some sites, the data processing is already done for you. Without any extra work, you know that 95% of the students are confident with one topic, but only 30% of the students understand another. Now you can get to the lesson planning, a much better use of time. Another way to go is something like ProConit. That lets the students weigh in and make their opinions part of the planning process. Most of the assessment buzz in the ed tech world is about formative assessment. Formative assessment is most helpful when it happens in real time. Technology can provide teachers with instant results. Socrative is well known for quick, in-class formative assessment. Once the routine is established, you can send students to your Socrative classroom on their phones, tablets, or computers and get a result from everyone. Forget to plan a formative quiz ahead of time? Realize it would be a good time to get a read on understanding? Socrative has options that require no setup before the lesson. Monitoring student work on Google Docs really gets at the feedback piece of formative assessment. If students are working in Google Docs, the teacher can be monitoring and giving real-time, personalized feedback on everyone's work just by leaving comments. Last is summative assessment. This is where some of the fancy projects associated with technology come into play. Students can use iMovie to create their own movie trailers demonstrating literary elements, or digital stories demonstrating narrative structure. A wiki can aggregate a group's information about a culture they are studying while creating a usable resource. Summative assessment is often where a task is redefined and an experience that would not have been possible without technology is created. The options for assessment with technology are endless, and there are always new, exciting resources. But take that as an opportunity, not an overwhelming turnoff. Remember to stay focused on the type of information you want to assess so you can maximize student learning.
Created using Powtoon.